Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Backpack Hero run, and today I'm gonna be doing a Berserker's Club run. Now I rolled with this guy 2 uncommons and he rolled me a Berserker's Club and an Ancient Tome. Obviously I did try this a couple of times until I get this going because, you know, I want to get a unique run going, you know. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Now, what this weapon actually does is that it does 10 damage to the opponents for 0, okay? And it does 2 damage to me, which is blockable. But every time I use it, it goes down for 2 attack and adds 1 on the self-damage. So for example, if I use it again here, I'm gonna do 3 life and I'm gonna do 8 damage. Now that means I can use all my mana for shielding and then spam this thing accordingly, right? I don't need to actually... 4 damage plus 2 damage is gonna be enough for a kill, and 5 plus 6 on self damage is also not gonna do enough, so 4 and 2. You see, that's the power of this thing. You can use it as many times as you want to get the perfect damage in, and I also can spam shielding in general, as long as I have more shield than what the opponents do in damage every turn. Now right now this does not look really powerful, I would say, but from the next turn onwards, when I say next turn, I mean after the first boss. So if we beat the first boss, we will become very powerful really quickly. But the most important part is to find something very, very specific. I need the gem that says that weapons do +1 poison damage, but -1 normal damage. Or if not that, I need minimum... first of all, let's take the better shield. The minimum thing I would need is... what is it called? By the way, I'm gonna use this one or this one. I'm gonna use the 7-1. We're definitely gonna equip a bunch of defense when we find it. So yeah, the last thing I will need that is important is obviously the poison blacksmith. You know, there is also poison blacksmith. Let's not forget that, which is also gonna achieve the same. You know, it's gonna literally achieve the same thing. Oh, I lost life there for no reason. I should have always shielded first. So now, right now, the plan is either the poison gem, which we have to be lucky to find, right? Or, as I said, the poison... what is it called, the other thing? Do I need a key? Yes, I need a key. The poison... the blacksmith, man. Blacksmith or gem. Blacksmith or gem. I don't know why I'm stuck, man. I don't know. My mind is a bit stuck right now. Let's pick up a couple of arrows and whatnot. We're gonna sell them anyway. Let's go open up the shop. Lilby and Muscat Brigade. Okay. I would say we shield. And then we smack. And then we shield again. And then we... I guess I can use this once. Yeah. And then also this. Why not? Now I take the nothing, and I also get the poison. Poison, might as well throw away 1 arrow, why not? There is no reason to take damage. Let's get rid of that, you're dead. You get damaged. 7. How much is this? How much is this? 4 to ourselves. Okay, I can go with like shielding, and then boom, boom, done. And we lost life at the end of the day again, and I found a teddy bear. I'm gonna take the teddy bear to sell it, as it's a rare one. Off to the shop. Buy, honestly speaking. +2 damage. By the way, plus damage things are really bad for us because the hurts effect of this thing also gets added. So this +2 damage is +2 damage done and also taken. So we definitely don't want that. I will keep everything that I have. I think we're good to go. We are not forced to use specifically always this thing. I can also use, you know, normal attacks. I can play this game normally. There is no reason to force myself into specifically spamming this thing. I can slow play this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here I would say we go shield, shield, and shield again. What happened? That was bad. We take a bit of damage. I think doing 10 and taking 2 is better than not. Now we're gonna take a bit of damage. Okay, now we need to get rid of this guy. Let's shield, smack. Now we're gonna go smack. Is there any chance this will do enough? 6 plus 5. 5 plus 9 is 9. You know what? Let's just go the simple way. The simple route. We take the curse. We remove the curse next round. I just need to find a bit of healing here and there. Come on, bye-bye. We will find healing. And let's go this side as we always do most of the time. Okay, for another book. Not that I actually need it. Do I need a key? Key is also not needed. Okay, let's take the heal. Let's take the shield. Let's have the shield here. Amass a bit more shielding. Yeah, 3 block per turn. I don't need this, but it's money. And that's why I'm taking it. I'm taking it just because it's money. And the reason for that is because I really need to find the gem. If I find the gem, I really need to be able to pick it up. That's actually the main reason. Shielding and shielding. Let's just attack with this. There is no reason to try more. Let's get rid of this. Shield, shield, smack, dead. We take one. I'm okay with taking one. Let's take the heal. Shield. Now just assassinate. Very nice. Ooh, we found Chef's Hat legendary. Well, we're not gonna go that though. Regen and whatever, and uncommon, I guess. What is happening today with all these uncommons and legendaries? I don't even have a lucky ring. Seems to be very lucky. Give me a blacksmith poison. Blacksmith poison and the run is done. Blacksmith poison and the run is done. No, I guess no blacksmith poison. It is what it is. I'm not sure if you can reroll events. I'm not sure if that's like a thing. Like if I get an event here early, can I reroll it? Is that a thing? Although I don't even know if you can even start with an event. Oh, this is not an easy fight. And let's go full on shield again. Then we're gonna go boom, boom. Can I get rid of this guy? No, I cannot. And I'm gonna take a lot of damage with what I just did. I should have gone with maybe 3 weakness. Look how much life we lost. Sifd the player, man. He knows what he's doing. He is a professional YouTuber playing this game as his main game. Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, smack, smack. Smack, pass. I could also smack with the club, honestly speaking. Like, I could go with shield once and club. So much quicker. And then I could also assassinate. Yeah, we lost life for no reason. But the regen healed us back up. And I found a dark whetstone. Well, this is really good. This is really, really good. Because I can press this and then spam this infinite times. And the opponents do 0 damage. After I make this useless. Okay, we will slowly build up the build, okay? We will slowly build up the build. Now, this, only because I have the dark whetstone, this alone makes this already active. Because now I can make this do 0 damage, and then with the dark whetstone, make also the opponents do 0 damage. But I'm still searching for the poison thing. The poison thing is the most important one that I don't have picked up yet. Let's go to hard fight. Yeah, this looks like a hard fight. Because I'm gonna drink all my regens. Let's go here, here, here. Okay, now with that energy, I guess I can assassinate here. This guy doesn't even do damage, so let's start smacking him. I could attack once. Nice. Could attack once. Honestly, I can also do this. And then be like, smack. And shield. And you know what? I can even smack here. Nice. Let's go onwards. Okay, smack. Actually, let's use this again. Smack. And smack once. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And now he should not be able to do any damage to us. I need a bit more passive shield generation for this thing to not be that dangerous to use. Like right now, for example, as you see, I already am pretty... Wait a minute. When did I go up to 5 weak? Oh, I'm applying weakness to myself. Wait, but weakness does not apply on this thing. Okay, wait a minute. If weakness... Wait. If weakness does not apply to that... I have 8 weakness, by the way. I can't even do damage right now. If weakness... The weakness does not seem to apply on the hurts, deals 2 damage to self part. People are telling me that rage does apply to that part, but I start believing that might be wrong. Like, people might have given me the wrong opinion on what is happening. By the way, weakness thing hitting us is really bad. Really, really, really bad. Okay, I guess the plan with weakness is pretty much out the window. Out the window! Out the wall. Haha, healing. Energy generation. I think we're good. I think we're good. We need a key? Not really. Let's go next fight. Let's go next fight. Let's just drink everything and just be gone. Just go as fast as possible here. Was that guy? Oh, he was losing life. I hear smack. Bye. Let's go. Good thing I have free shield generation, as I mentioned previously. Okay. Shield generation and even more shield generation, honestly speaking. Okay, let's go here. Nice. Now everything has insane shield value. Okay, now we're pretty good. Now we're pretty good. Now we're chilling. Give me poison on attack. Or not. Give me a weapon, I guess. Well, I don't need it, honestly speaking. I do like my club. Although, 7 damage plus 1. Nah, let's go with Applies Weakness. Let's go with Slow and Steady wins the race. Okay, at this point I have enough defense to just do this 3 times. And also this twice, and pretty much clear that opponent out. And now this guy will start losing a lot of damage instead of gaining damage whenever I attack him. And at this point we have won. Yeah, I think playing like this is a bit better. Early game at least. Let's get a bit of regen. Let's flip this, please. I mean, are you kidding me? What is this stupid layout? It doesn't really matter. I obviously just flip everything around. Let's go shopping. Okay, let's put the explosion in 1, 2, 3 on this guy's toast. And this guy's not gonna do enough, obviously. Yep, very nice. Very nice. I'm setting up the god run. Okay, let's go with damage, I would say. Let's also get to energy and heal at the same time. It's not gonna affect us. Machado and also fishing hook. Is this a rare? It's an uncommon. Okay, I don't care about uncommon. Let's go here. Sell. 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 That's why I brought them, I mean, let's be serious. What is this? Weapons in this column get +1 damage. Ooh. 0.5 block for each space above. Not really that useful. I found a lucky ring. I'm not sure if lucky rings give us more rares, but I'm thinking about taking it in the hopes that they do. So let's buy this. I mean, I have so much money, and I only need to keep 20 in the bank. And this is also for sale. This stays, these stay. Okay, let's go. He's also selling Greater Luck for 12 though. Forget it. Let's go fight. Muscat Brigade. Attack everybody. 1, 2. Ooh, I guess 3 and shield. Oh ho ho. I can smack here too. Nice. I could smack even a bit more if I wanted to. 1. I have 13 shielding, so as long as I kill one of these. Here you go. Pass. Pretty easy fights right now. Pretty easy fights. I'm a bit scared about the Dark Whetstone specifically, how it works. In combination. I still do not have damage, honestly. Ooh, Amethyst. I will take the Amethyst for this. Wait, is this row? Oh, this is row. Well, let's make it in a way where this is like this. Yeah, I think this is good. This can be up here. Yeah, I want to avoid buffing this. Yeah, as you see, hurts deals 4 damage to self. That's why we avoid that. Let's go here too, so we have a bunch of energy. We found a legendary bow, by the way. But we're not gonna go archery. And we still are missing things, let's go. I just need the poison whetstone or blacksmith. Maybe I should have gone with the slime. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with the slime sword. I'm not sure if I should go yet. Like, I'm not sure if I should pull the trigger yet. On this build. Obviously, because if I do, then we might have a problem. The problem being... I need to shield. And this guy got damage. Yeah, the problem being that I might not have enough weapons to actually use. So if I spam the like this thing, I should have attacked there with a Berserker's Club. We're gonna take a lot of damage. You know what? Let's blast through. Let's blast through. Got him. Bye-bye. Let's go. Bye-bye, guys. Let's leave. So now the question is, should I go for the clock right away? I'm not sure I should. I'm not sure I should. I don't have the confirmation that I can kill anything right now with the club. Yeah, and this weakness whetstone is gonna apply to me too. So it's not really a good idea to spam the weakness whetstone. Especially when it does not actually affect this thing's hurts damage. So I think we continue with what we have. And we hope that we find something in the, after the next boss. Otherwise, this is not possible. I mean, we found the robot toy. Do I want the robot toy? I don't really want the robot toy. What I want is this. I want the secondary shield. Okay, the time has come to throw away maybe healing. And I see 4 spots open. So that means that theoretically, I should be able to fit another one here. Now, what practically is gonna happen is another discussion completely. I mean, if I have this far away, I can have this here, for example. And something like this. Something like this, I guess. Which isn't even that good. Like, this isn't really that good. And I'm throwing away a bunch of stuff. But I do gain more armor, which is really important. You know what, let's go with this. It's not like I'm throwing away something very important, like the robot toy isn't part of the build anyway. And yeah, we hope for the best, man. We hope for the best. Let's go with the weakness stone. Let's go max health. Okay, very nice. Let's continue fighting. Slime fight, oh yeah. Well, time to lose life, I guess. Start attacking the front line, so that we don't get cursed twice. Take 5. 20 incoming. Well, can't do anything about that. No, ho, so close. So close. So close. Okay, now that he's not attacking, smack, bye. Ooh, we found the lightning, which is good. Lightning is good. Now, lightning is definitely good. If I want to go shield, 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 berserker, 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 then lightning is good because I can have like the lightning in there. Throw this out. But I'm not sure if that's the play. So let's go on. 5 rage. That's also not really the play. Actually, I want to take this 5 rage. Like 18 shielding is really good. 18 shielding is really good. I'm thinking about maybe trying something like this. It's gonna give us even another shield on top of what I was already gaining. Yeah, can I get more? How much is this? 4 block. If I do this... This is still 4 block, but now this is 6 block. Yeah, and the rest are still higher. I think this is better. For at least 1 more defense. Can I increase this even more? I can do something like this and pull the head. No, I think this is good. I think this is good. And then this too, so that this is buffed. And then if I want to play weakness, it's gonna hit them both. Actually, just make it like that. I think that's the play. Let's continue. Let's continue. I wanted to gain the rage, though. I wanted to gain the rage to understand how Berserker's Club works. Nah, we're gonna go Poison Blacksmith anyway. It doesn't matter. If I find him. If I find him. Because right now we haven't found him or anything. It's not like, oh, okay, I got the blacksmith done. We're not gonna lose life here. Now he's gonna do like 50,000. Yep, exactly. Like he almost does. Like he always does. Berserker's Club. Oh man, I'm excited about when the run's gonna take off. Because right now it's obviously not has not taken off yet. Okay, nice. Give me the poison. If I push these up, is this gonna be better? I don't think it's gonna be better. Let's go this side. Token of energy close enough. I am addicted to these tokens, man. I'm addicted to these tokens. Right now it's obviously not usable, but if I get another level, it will be. Or if I throw away the lucky ring, it will be. Because I can do this. And then, you know, reorganize somehow here and make sure that... Oh, wait a minute. I can have it up here. Yeah. I can reorganize right now and get it done. Nice. I got it. I got it. Nice, now we got 1 more energy. Very nice. Come on, Poison Blacksmith. Ooh, not even a blacksmith. Not even remotely close. Poison Peridot Stone. Nope. We got this though, for defense. Do I need defense? Not really. For the energy. Okay, now I have 5 energy, which is even better. I mean, just smack. And then also smack with this a couple of times. You know what? We got an assassination down. Wow. I love it. I love it. Still not the build though. Still not the build. Just so you guys know. Still not the build. We are still not ready. It's the god build is not here yet. I found a pickaxe. I found energy. You know what? This energy is more than this, obviously, if I drink it right away. Or if I drink it in bursts of 2. Both of those would make it be more worthwhile. Come on, poison. Yes! Please give me the damage weapons. Yes! 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 We got it. We did it. Poison on this thing. And now the run is ready. Now we just need to survive until the boss. Which is not really easy to do if you have a bad fight upcoming. But maybe, just maybe, we're gonna barely make it. Okay, I think the 22 damage is less of a concern than the 6 poison, actually. Is it? Is it? Because if I kill this guy, I can start smacking with the Berserker's Club. Let's go. Okay, I think I can kill him in time. 1 done. Okay, he's toast. Nice. Okay, we take the 6 poison. What? I can't do anything about that. We smack as much as we can. Yeah, we take 6 plus the 5 poison. If I use this, I'm gonna lose even more life. You know what? The time has come for an assassination. With a couple of club attacks. And we won. Nice. We lost a bit of life, but we were very close to actually succeeding in the run itself. Badger. Is Badger doable? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I can just shield anyway. But even then, it's still doable. Smack him once, and that's enough. My border line don't take damage. 16 damage the front line, of course. Seems very logical. I could have attacked once again. Wonderful. Nice. Man, right now this is the only area that's dangerous. If I get through this area, we're good to go. If I get through this area. More shadow done. Let's go energy and 10 block, I would say. I think we're good. Is there a key? No. What's the fight? This is a bad fight. This is a really bad fight. We just go smacking. Yeah, and also shielding. There is no reason not to shield all the time whenever I can. This is about 25 damage. And if I kill this guy, it's gonna be 19. Nice, go. As long as we don't take damage, we are good. As long as we don't take damage. 20 damage incoming. Let's shield and shield. This is 25 actually. Okay. I could have not shielded once if I wanted. Okay, this is obviously not even remotely close to 20. Now it's even less. And at this point we should be able to control the fight completely. Yep, exactly, with opponents losing the damage all the time. Okay, we go with even more of that, even more energy. No key, no key. Still no key. Bat is hard. Bat is hard. Should I maybe kill the poison bat first? Like shield once, kill the poison bat and shield. Let's try this. Okay, 25. So we drink these. Okay. So I would say let's start attacking the poison bat for a moment. Okay, can I do enough? 8 plus 9. 8. 6. Shield. 9 is not enough. 6 plus... No, wow, this was very bad. This is so much worse. This is so much worse. I made like a huge mistake. I could have just taken 6 instead of taking 25. Can I even heal back up? Guys, I might restart this whole area just so you guys know. I'm dead. I'm dead. Guys, I'm not gonna let the run die. I don't care. I'm gonna just restart all of these fights and come back to this point. Guys, I really don't care. If you want to hate me for it, then go ahead. I don't care. I want to get this run done. Okay, I'm back to the bat fight. Let's do this correctly this time, okay? So we just smack this guy until he dies. Like the simplest thing to do, and then you smack him a bit more. You know, did you see how simple that was? And because this guy is poisoning us, instead of actually doing damage to us, I can strike him too. Like, it was so simple. Just so simple. And I was like, no. I wanna try to counter the poison. And I just died. Like, sometimes this game really needs a do the fight again button. Because you can definitely do mistakes. Anyway, off to the next fight. Oh, we found the Assassin's Dagger here, which is also a build and a run that I want to do. And because it's legendary, it's hard to pick up. But once again, we're at floor 5, so too late for that already. Could go for Spaghetti against 8 energy, but I would say 8 energy is better. Let's go here. I will obviously fight every single fight. There is no reason not to. Can I assassinate here? Yep, and these guys don't do enough damage. 7 plus 9 is 16. This does 4 to us, so we can block it all. Nice. Guys, we're so close. We're so close to the run. So close to the run. I can block 20. So close, man. Literally the next boss. Literally after the next boss, we have a god run in our hands. The moment we beat the next boss, we be like immortality and power level and everything activates. Prepare. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Did you prepare by dropping a like and helping out the channel? I'm sorry. We found rage and we also found energy. Well, I will get energy for the boss. And I also want this for the boss. And I also want this for the boss, honestly. So I press this, this, and this. And then I have pretty much everything. Yes, this thing with rage is bad, but this thing with rage is good. So let's go. Let's go to the boss. Is there a key? There is no key. The time has come for a fight. Fight. Let's hope it's the easy boss. Okay, Badger boss is the easy boss. Because he chills for the first couple rounds. I made a mistake with ordering, but who cares? Look at this. Rage does not actually make this worse. Do you see that? Rage does not make the it hurts go higher. So that's good. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Now I can use this a couple of times to pass. And he's already down half his health. Now he's gonna spawn, but that really doesn't matter. As at the end of the day, I have another turn on top of what I already have done. And the boss does 0 damage right now. And we won. And now the only... I mean, we didn't win yet. I mean, he has 14 poison. We're very close to winning. Oh, he has 16 poison. You know what? I prefer losing 1 life than losing 9. Boss is dead. 2 life, whatever. What? No! I made everything worse again. Well, doesn't matter, because I'm gonna restart this until I get the relic I want. So, coming back right up. Coming right back up. Okay, I said it correctly. And I'm back, and I found the item. Hourglass. All weapons get this effect applied. On use, this item gets permanently -1 damage, okay? -1 damage permanently. And all weapons get 200% bonus damage. We don't care about the bonus damage part. We only care about the permanent reduction of the damage done. Let's get the explosion, why not? Let's go next. Let's go next slide. I also realized that I forgot to set up a token of energy setup. I want in the next level to get this and like something over here, and the next level once again this, so I can push this into this corner. Let's go double fire gecko fight. I mean, literally a very bad fight for us right away, but I think we can handle this. 3d6 damage to opponents, 12 to us. Okay, I need to make the it hurts part to do nothing. Okay, so yeah, right now it's pretty bad. Are we even able to beat this? 27 per smack. Let's get rid of this guy for now. 18. Almost nothing. Let's do... 1 more smack, why not? Let's go here. Boom. And at this point we're good. How much does this do? 12 damage. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, Regen Curse, nobody cares. I'm gonna take it. I'm also gonna use it. This guy's not gonna survive. 32 damage. As you see, the damage on self has stayed at 9. So we go with another one of this. And now this is at still 9. But the hourglass has given it -3. And it will slowly continue declining. This does 12 damage right now. These do how much? 12 damage. 18 damage. Okay, this does not have that many uses left. This has... yeah, like a couple of uses left. Let's take those cleavers. Let's take those cleavers, as they do almost the same damage. And obviously we're gonna go for the Archangel Armor. Something like this, I would say. Yeah, like this. The Archangel Armor obviously is busted in comparison to, you know, a tunic, and also in comparison to a cleaver for that matter. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I can even keep this. Now let's go with the 2 cleavers. I could do something like this. 12 damage. 18. Okay, now we go with the cleavers. Until we get the run done. Until we get the poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. Poison. Love you, man. Love you. Why don't you go with Rage Sifd? You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. It's gonna happen in a moment. Another 2 lucky rings. I mean, might as well pick up one now. You know what? This still hurts us. Actually, I like the lucky rings, and I can definitely go for this. I only need them temporary. Snake home fight. Should be able to defeat this fight. Okay, this does 27 to opponents and 3 to us. Okay, slowly scaling up. Let's use our energy, all of it. Yeah, let's start getting rid of opponents like this. Okay, that does almost nothing now. Also almost nothing. shield, smack, smack, smack. As you see, I'm taking 3, I'm taking 3, I'm taking 3, and now I'm doing 0 damage, but I do still do poison damage. That is the trick here. The fact that I can still do poison. And now this guy's at 16 poison. And now that this thing is gonna reset its stats, look this. Hurts, deals 0 damage to self, and does 15 damage to opponents. Doesn't matter. Now from here on out, the hurts is always gonna be the same amount than the non... the hurts is always gonna be 0. Like, it's done, it's done. This is the run. We achieved the power. We achieved the power. It is done. It is over. We are successful in doing what we wanted to. Is there a shop here? There is no shop yet. Let's go with the glove, the left glove. 2 block. Why only 2 block? I want more blocking than 2. 4 blocking. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. By the way, jokes aside, is it better to put it like here? There's gonna be more blocking here. 3 block. 4 block maybe over here. No, 3 block. So 4 block over here. Okay, that's the most we can get for now. Okay, okay. Now theoretically, I could do something like this. It's the same thing. Okay, no reason to, no reason to. So let me explain what's happening with the build specifically in case you don't understand. Now, what this build is, the hourglass reduces 1 damage from this. Okay, the hurt damage and the does damage. And as you see, hourglass minus damage it is minus 33, right? And the same goes with bottom. Now, the thing is that it will always be minus 33. And now you might ask, oh, but Sifd, for what reason does it not rise though? Shouldn't the self-damage rise? Well, the thing is that the same speed at which I apply the poison is the same speed, I mean, the same speed I attack with is also the same speed at which I gain the shield. What am I talking about? What? My words don't even make sense, man. What am I saying? Okay, so the same rate at which the self-damage rises is the same rate at which the hourglass reduces damage. So every round I get +1 and I also lose 1 as 1. I would enjoy a bit of regen, honestly speaking. I picked that up just to sell it. You know, instead of selling it, maybe I should go here with the shielding. And maybe I should go for a heal. I don't need the energy anymore. Like, token of energy does not matter. Maybe if I spam the night shield. Maybe. But otherwise it doesn't. Let's get a key. Let's get a key. And let's go for the healing, obviously. I will choose max health, of course. Because I will regen. Now, the problem is, if the boss is the spike boss, we obviously cannot beat it, right? Like, if this boss is the spike boss, we cannot beat it. Because even if you do 0 damage, spike does still get reflected to you. So what I need to do now is hope for the best that the final boss is not gonna be the boss that applies spikes to itself whenever you attack it. And then after that, what we hope to achieve would be to get the candle. I mean, hope to achieve. I'm gonna just force a candle. Okay, this is 4 block. This is more block, 7 block, which is obviously more than 4. And you know what? I can also throw away the shield and do something like this. And once again, I don't even care about energy. Why would I throw away the shield? If anything, I want to sell this. Sell. I can even just throw it away. Man, energy doesn't matter. Energy only matters for the night shield specifically if I want to shield a bunch. But otherwise, who cares? Yeah, let's go. There was no key there. The time has come to see if the... Oh, nope, it's not. The time has not come yet. The time has not come yet. By the way, in case we actually achieve immortality and complete power trip, then we obviously will end the run after the second attempt of killing the boss or something, because, you know, there is no reason to play this anymore if obviously nobody can do anything against us. Shield, 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 shield. Smack, smack, smack. Do you see that we're taking a spike damage? Do you see that we're taking spike damage? That's the issue. That is literally the issue that I was mentioning. But good thing we got Archangel armor. Actually insane that we got Archangel armor, because obviously the more Archangel armor defense we get, plus the night shield obviously, the more we can strike through the spikes and not really care. Like I'm doing right now, for example. And this guy's dead. If not this round, the next round. So we double pass here and that's it. Easy enough. I could have gotten the regen done. Let's go here. Actually, I don't care about this energy. So let's go these 3 to push these to the left. Done. Easy enough. Ooh, I found the ruby. Ruby. It's useless though, but money. I could pick up also other weapons. I don't care. Same type, rare item, same type. No, not really. Triple fire Gecko fight. Oh no, a joke fight. You have one unlucky ring because my luck is immeasurable. Let's go here. I could have also gone with a shield to provide more free shielding. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Front line is dead because poison. 4-6, 4-6. By the way, the reason why rage is not the best play is because obviously I would need to stack a bunch of rage for this to work. I mean, look at this, look at this. They don't even know what hit him. I'm like, poison, poison. And they're like, no, no, we don't feel anything. No, we're chilling, everything's fine on our end. And then, wait a minute, why did this happen? They're toast. Yep, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Nice. Nothing of importance. I could take the shield, like I said. For more shield provision. Not that I actually need it, though. Not that I actually need it. Badger boss. You know what would be nice? Anti-spike generation. Anti-spike would be nice. Okay, we just attack until they're dead. By the way, I can also do this. And, well, I do scale on myself the weakness, but I also scale the weakness on the opponents. So, I can also make them not do any damage to us at all, which I'm obviously gonna abuse in the boss fight, right? Even if I fight the boss fight that spikes us, I will go with weakness, smack him once or twice, shield, 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 weakness, smack him once or twice, until he can no longer attack us. You know, we are able to control everything. Like, the one boss is the flame boss, which we can instantly kill because it doesn't have spikes. And the other boss is the rage boss, which also generates spikes for itself. But that thing we can easily fight with weakness. So, theoretically, both bosses should be a joke for us. I just want to get the candle so that I deal faster with them, not any other reason. Not any other reason. And I could also go with another little technique. I could also pick up... what is it called? Bye-bye both. I could also pick up the glove, not the glove, the belt of knives for as an item, so that I have, you know, one more item. And the idea there would be that, you know, I use the glove of knives, you know, a gloves of knives plus a weapon. So I use the glove of, by having the gloves of knife, the belt of knives, I just spam this thing a million times, and then the Berserker's Club buffs up the... you know, the second weapon that I have for plus, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 1000. It also will get multiplied through the hourglass, another 200% of that. So, like, I can have a secondary weapon just to one-shot something, right? But, do I really need that? I don't think I need that. And we find the bad boss, which is not good for us. First of all, let's get done with the regen. Let's go with this, and now we're gonna go shield, and might as well just start smacking. Okay, for now it doesn't really matter that much. 20 poison is good. As you see, he is not scaling damage because I'm weakening him. Okay, here we're good. I could also go for a couple of shields, but I want to first increase this. Okay, he's still doing 11 damage. At this point, he's not even doing remotely close to damage. Shield, shield, shield. No reason not to use them. Okay, as you see, he is losing damage. So now he, from the next round onward, whatever I attack is literally not gonna be able to do anything to us. These guys won't even survive, by the way. If you don't have spikes, I'm not allowing you to survive. Like, yes, you need spikes to survive. If you don't have spikes, just forget it. Bye-bye. And now let's make, actually, shield, 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 shield. Now smack this guy until he can no longer attack. As you see, he has 18 spikes, which is obviously really bad. But we apply more weakness faster. I mean, the rage is the important part here, but we completely disabled. Okay, at this point, he only has spikes. He only has spikes as something that might do anything to us, which is really relevant to us. As you see, I have 150 weakness. Let this thing get poisoned. Okay, that thing's toast. Let's go with our shielding. Let's smack him. 21, 22, 23. Okay, we stop here. He has 108 poison. Yes, we are slow playing this, but the only opponents that can literally kill us, as I said, are these types of enemies, spiky enemies. If the opponent doesn't even have spikes, they cannot do anything to us, because they will just get poisoned to death. Like, it doesn't matter that I don't do damage, or it doesn't matter if they do a million damage. Like, yeah, I am weakening him right now. Like, I'm doing him have 0 damage, but I don't need to do that. If he didn't have spikes, I would just poison him to the max and be done with it within one turn. That's already done. 142 1 poison. 142, he has 160 life left. We're gonna go one more round through this. And he should be dead. He heals and he dies. Nice. Nice. Okay, I could theoretically pick this up if I'm stupid, but I don't want to pick it up. Now here I can reroll to go for the as I said, the fillet. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to reroll. Let's just go. I don't even need to explain. I could go for the candle to counter the spikes, but how much does it matter? Honestly, how much does it matter? I don't think it matters enough to actually matter. At the end of the day, I just smack through everything with the poison and I'm done. So, as I said, because this is gonna be pretty monotonous, I'm just gonna go ahead and go up to the next floor, and then I'm gonna end the video there. Like, I'm gonna beat the final boss one more time, so that we, you know, so that we just showcase how insanely powerful this whole thing is, and to see if anything can stop us. Right gauntlet. First of all, this is useless still. So, let's put the right gauntlet in its rightful place, and let's go like this. Amethyst is also useless. This is not though. I think we're good here. 9 block against 9 block. Well, it's the same thing. The more defense I have, the better. Archangel armor is really good with having a bunch of things. Now, this only buffs literally one thing. This buffs everything. This tunic could become another Archangel armor if I'm lucky enough. I don't need energy, I don't need anything. Honestly speaking, I don't need anything at all. You know what I could use though? I could use those little leather boots. Those leather boots that keep on walking. Blah blah blah, walk on you. I don't know the lyrics, man. Let's maybe boots over here. I'm gonna have the boots over here. How much is this? 5 block. Yep, it is what it is. It's decent, it's decent. No reason not to take it. Poison, please. Okay, maybe not. Let's go fighting. Fight in and fight in. Once again, nothing really matters, so I will not actually try to fight every single fight. I will chase down events, but I will not chase down shops or healing or pretty much anything, because nothing will survive. Even the vampire fight is gonna be boom boom done. Even the shadow figures fight, even that's done. Like, nothing really will survive our onslaught of poison. Advanced speed, pretty useless. All of these are useless actually. Keys are needed, yes, but I don't care about rewards, like, at all. I'm just gonna blast through the game from here on out. Attack, attack, attack. Pretty slow, but still, as I said, infinite damage. Infinite damage. Infinite damage. So somebody told me about this build. And yeah, if you tell me a build that's actually insane and busted and is specifically a combo build, well, I'm gonna do it. Once again, most suggestions either in the comments below or in my Discord channel, specifically inside the Backpack Hero, I guess channel within the channel. Done. Okay, now I can go up and flip this there. And this here, I would say. How much does this buff? Actually, you know what? This hits 2 here. This hits 3 here. Okay, 3 is better than 2, obviously. And this... Oh, this is only adjacent. This is only adjacent for a +1. Oh, this hits 3 over there too. I didn't see that. Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. 4 block against 6 block. Wait, what? Why is the 6 block here and 4 block up there? Oh, because this line. Whoopsie. Well, it is what it is. I found a Pavis. Pavis is always good. Like, I use the Pavis, it uses this thing, and saying, yeah, we'll go with Pavis. And I don't think we care about anything else. Let's go. Yeah, let's go event. I don't really care about this fight. Yeah, that's trash. Let's actually go, you know, Lil B and go. Yeah, honestly, I really don't care about anything anymore. Just blast through everything. Just go to the boss. But if we want this to become even more powerful, this does not become more powerful. Okay, the only way this can become faster, not more powerful, faster, because the power level has been achieved. Like, the infinite damage has been achieved. We destroy literally everything other than the only, and when I mean the only, I literally mean it, the only thing that can possibly block a hit from us, actually, that the only thing that can possibly be an issue for us is the spike boss. Like, nothing else matters. I'm gonna pick this up just to sell it. Like, nothing at all else matters. The only thing that we could change is add more poison to us, or maybe more healing. Like, if I find a healing redstone or a healing gem or whatnot. And that's also why I have all these lucky rings with us, right? Because I want to have the choice to pick up all that healing or the whetstone that applies healing, or the whetstone that applies poison if I want to be a bit faster with the poisoning the opponent's speed, you know. But otherwise, like, nothing matters. If the opponents don't have spikes, I just apply like 200 poison to them and it's done. Do they have 2000 life? Well, I apply 2000 poison to them and it's done. I don't need to care about anything. Like, the enemy life is irrelevant. What the enemies do is also relevant. The enemy passives also relevant. Everything is irrelevant. The only thing, and the only thing that's relevant is spikes. Okay? The only thing that's relevant. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna go through this pretty slowly. Slowish. Slowly, slowish. Yep, it takes a while. That's why I said I want more blacksmiths. That's why I said I want more blacksmiths. And maybe the consumable that says double the poison on opponents. We found another assassin's dagger. But it's not really that useful. Let's get max life. Okay, we're at 1459. Let's go poison. No. Let's go purple slime fight. Nice. The less opponents we fight, the better. The less opponents we fight, the better. The better and the faster we go through this. Once again, this is an infinite. Like, as I said, nothing at all. And when I say nothing at all, I mean literally at all can stop us. Even if the opponents have spikes, I just have to slow play it. That's why I have the weak whetstone. Like, that's the thing, though. I'm saying that the only thing that can kill us is spikes. But the thing is that the spike enemies are... Two specific enemies only have spikes, other than the third area, which I'm not even going. Like, I guess the area 2B, or whatever you want to call it, you know, Act 2, but the alternate path, only over there they have spikes. But otherwise, in the normal path, it's either gonna be the king boss fight at the very end, which I can slow play because it doesn't do poison, it doesn't do anything. So I just go weakness, attack him a couple of times, weakness, attack him a couple of times. The summons are obviously relevant because I can just poison them to death right away. So the summons are really relevant on that fight too. So, literally. And the other fight is like just a normal fight that you find in the road that's like a 300 life opponent that just starts with 10 spikes, which I can just slow play again. It doesn't even spike. It starts with, I think, 7 spikes. Okay, this fight's obviously a joke. Yep, he's gonna try to scale his damage, but doesn't matter. Can I speed up the... Can I make this even faster? Yeah, okay, nothing really changes. Let's have this back where it is, so that at least we can see, you know, what gets the level up, what triggers what, etc, etc. How much shield do I gain, by the way, by pressing this? From 44, 57. Wow. I gained 13 shield. Okay, 13 shield is really good. And it's gonna be obviously even more if a couple of turns pass. I think I need to get an auto-clicker, man. My, yeah, you know what? Let me set up an auto-clicker. Because my hand right now is starting to hurt. Yeah, okay, give me a second to set up an auto-clicker. Okay, I got the auto-clicker clicker set up. Let's hope not a random bug is gonna happen. Let's see, is this gonna work? Okay, it does work. Okay, this is with the auto-clicker. Because at the end of the day, I don't wanna, you know, get carpal tunnel or anything like that, and opponents will start having more and more life. So I don't find any reason why to not go with auto-clicker. Now, do you agree? If you agree, just comment down about below it so that I have a couple of opinions on this matter. Are you guys okay with the auto-clicker? I'm asking more about the auto-clicker than I'm asking about the fact that I'm rerolling relics whenever it doesn't fit me. But I think everybody agrees with the relic rerolls. Other than the people that, you know, cry about, oh, cheating and save scumming and whatnot. You know, the rest of the people that realize that the game is a solo player game that is just meant to be fun. Yeah, I pretty much assume that everybody's okay with the rerolls. By the way, I can set up my defense better. After this fight, I'm gonna set up my defense a bit better. But for now, we're gonna wait until we hit 1120 life. And I guess from here on out, I will start talking about random stuff until this whole thing goes over. Because, look at this is starting to bug. Okay, the auto-clicker is failing us. Okay, we have enough. That is enough. He's about to do lethal damage to us. Let's make sure it's enough. Okay, it's enough. Let's maybe shield. Let's maybe make sure we're not gonna die. This guy died instantly. And we didn't get the candle, but I don't really care either. Let's go here. Maybe a key. Okay, key is useless. So this now gives us 5 block. If I swap-a-roo these things around. How much is this now? Still 5 block. Oh. I guess this hits the top. Yeah, I guess. Positions times 3. And here, positions times 4. Okay, okay. Like, it hits the highest point whenever it can. That's good to know, honestly speaking. So, yeah, let's go. Let's just go. I still haven't gone into a shop, by the way, to sell this thing. To sell a couple of things. this thing, the ruby. A couple of things need to go. Okay, blue slime fight. Okay, auto clicker time. Here we go. This is a fun run. This is an easy win run, but it's a very slow. Like, you can easily set this thing up because it has a million ways to do. Like, you need to pick this Berserker's Club up first. I mean, you can either force it or you just pick it up. You know, if you just do a run and you pick it and you find it, you just pick it up, okay? First thing, you pick this thing up. Second thing, you search for every single event trying to find poison, or you try to find the whetstone that applies poison to a weapon, or you try to find the gem that applies poison to a weapon. So you already have 3 ways of getting a supplementary item that you need to make this run right. So you have 3 things that actually make this a reality, as long as you pick up this thing, the Berserker's Club. So you find the Berserker's Club, which is the only unique aspect, then you find one of the 3 ways of applying poison. Maybe there are even more that I don't know right now. And then the last thing you do is you just force the clock relic. Like, if you force the clock relic, it's done. The run is, like, it's over. That's literally what you need. You just, practically speaking, you need to find one item, right? Assuming that you have already found the Berserker's Club, you need to find either one event or one item. And it's like there are 2 items that exist that do the job. So it's really good, man. It's really good in my opinion. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy it that there are simple combos in this game that... Yeah, okay, if you play the game for the first time, you will not realize that they do combo like that, like me, right? Like, even I, that I play the game a lot, was asking, what is the combo with the Berserker's Club again? Because I can't remember. You know, I did ask that, literally. And people did give me the answer, and that's why we're doing the run right now, right? Because people actually told me, by the way, this is rare and this is legendary. If I'm keeping these for money, then might as well keep the legendary, you know? Poison event. Oh, by the way, people are trash talking me about this. For all the commenters about this thing, as you wish, boys. 0101010101 0101010101. You see? Is that as fun? Is that as fun? Is that as fun as oi 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 oi? I don't think so. Everybody telling me in the comments like, Sifd, it's actually binary. Oh, like those people. Yes, you're right. It is obviously binary, but. Do you guys not realize that it's less fun? Like, when I say oi 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 oi, don't you... It's so obvious to me that it's the fun. It's the... It like... What? Sometimes, you know, I'm okay with max eating and people helping me, assisting me, and, you know, telling me a bunch of different stuff. But, I mean, how can you miss the joke so much? Or maybe I missed the joke. Maybe the joke is that it's actually binary and I don't know that it's binary. And no. No, people, man. 0101010101. I like my little buggy friend there with his oyoyoys. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, I would like to hear that also in the comments. Like, is it better with oyoyoy or is it better with 010101? What's the more fun joke? What's more fun as a meme? What sounds better? What rolls off the tongue better? By the way, you see this is a very slow run. We're chilling over here, slowly amassing damage with the auto-clicker. Man, the decision to go for an auto-clicker was very smart. Yeah, this is like this is definitely something that needs an auto-clicker. In case you copy this, you just beat the first run and then you should like surrender. Don't even do the infinite. Bye. Let's go. We found speed. Gas, poison. Oh! 0101010101. 0101010101. Oh, this is so much worse, man. This is so much worse. It sounds so bad. Do you agree or not? Do you agree or disagree? Spam in the chat. Bring the oyoyoys back. Petition. Hashtag bring the oyoyoys back. Not my oyoyoys. Hashtag not my oyoyoys. I don't even know, man. I don't even know why I got a bit dizzy of the laughing too much and being hungry. Oh man, I'm hungry and I'm laughing too much. Oof. Dizziness struck. I'm not well right now. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm okay, but I do feel dizzy. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I got some news. First of all, I'm gonna go vacation. there is a chance that I will reduce my videos down to 1 video per day, or only Backpack Hero. Like I'm gonna be doing, I don't know, like one Backpack Hero run per day or something like that. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna reduce it to 2 videos per day. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to reduce it to 2 videos per day, but if I don't get my schedule in place, I might not be fast enough, because I'm going in vacation in about 3 to 4 days, depending on when this gets uploaded. And yeah, I need to prepare like, I don't know, 20, not 20. I need to prepare like 10 plus videos. First of all of these useless, although I found a ninja costume, which is insane, but still everything's useless. Yeah, I need to prepare like, I don't know, 10 videos, 12 videos. If I upload 3 per day, maybe even 13, 14 videos, something like that, within, you know, within 3 days. Obviously, I have a couple prepared already, so let's say I need to prepare 10 videos. So I'm thinking like, okay, Sifd, you try to go to vacation. Why don't you just announce to everybody that you're gonna go into vacation, and just instead of trying to shoot like 15 videos in 3 days, just do like 10 videos in 3 days, or you know, 8 videos in 3 days, and then like a couple of those days where you're on vacation, you just upload 1 Backpack Hero run and that's it, or you just upload, you know, 2 videos and that's it pretty much. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Obviously, I will try to get my schedule done so that it doesn't get, you know, I will try to do more than 1 or 2 videos per day, but I cannot promise anything. Now, the reason I'm mentioning specifically the vacation is because I'm afraid that we're gonna miss the launch of the new character, man. And if that happens, I'm gonna become so mad. Like, imagine, I'm gonna be missing from the recording from 2 to 5th of June. So if at the 2 or 5th, like right now they have already announced that there might be a delay on the new character. They said that the new character is gonna come out at 31st of May. And I was thinking, okay, I can easily shoot like 4 videos Backpack Hero within 1 day. Like that's easy, let's be honest. I can do like 4 videos of Backpack Hero as long as I have everything else ready, right? And then just have 4 runs with the new character, and then just upload those on those 4 days I'm gonna be missing on vacation. But now they said that there is a chance that the character is gonna get delayed. So if the new character launches 3, 4, like 2, 3, 4 or 5th of June, I will not be able to upload footage of him like when he launches, and that's gonna be really maddening and sad and bad, because, well, first of all, obviously, this is a game I'm playing. I obviously want to be one of the first people that plays the new character, right? I don't want to miss the hype. And also, if we're talking about YouTube and algorithm and growing the channel, that's also really bad, right? Like, I think the moment the new character drops, this game is gonna explode. Like, I believe that the moment the new character drops, a bunch of bigger YouTubers are gonna play this thing again. It will get a bunch of traction. And then if they don't drop the ball, like the devs, if the devs don't drop the ball and go with 1 update every month, week. If they update the game every week, or let's say every 2 weeks they add 5 items, you know, if they do big things, it's either every 2 weeks add like 5 or 10 items, or every week add like 1 or 2 items, you know. If they do that, then this game is gonna super explode. Like, it's gonna become the most viral game for the next month, I believe, as long as they continue patching it often. And that's why I'm a bit, you know, anxious about it, and also I'm in a bit of a panic state right now, because I can obviously not change the dates of my flight. And we found another one. Hey, let's swap these, because this is already minus 1,050. Whoa, no. Minus 2,727. Why does it say hourglass 92,000 times used, but only minus 2,727 damage? Shouldn't it be minus 92,000 damage? Like, what? Something is wrong. Something is off. Something is fishy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in a bit of an anxiety state right now, because yeah, as I said, I'm about to go into vacation, and at the exact same dates, there is a chance that this game is gonna have a huge update that I might miss. And the thing is, I obviously don't want to go into an internet cafe in my vacation, right? I don't want to do that. So man, I don't know, man. I'm super sad about it. I hope they either the good versions of this are 3. Okay, it's 1 bad version and 3 good versions. Bad version is the game. The patch happens between 2 and 5th of June. If it happens at 5th of June, I'm okay. So if it happens up to 2 to 4th of June, because at 5th of the June, doesn't matter that I will have jet lag. I can just play the game on, like, it's just gonna take me like an hour or 2 to do a run, and then I'm gonna be sleeping, you know. So the worst case scenario, game updates at between 2 and 4th. And then the good scenarios are either A, I get access to some kind of beta branch / test branch / mod content creator patch, something earlier, and I somehow get access. Even if I get access at the 1st of June, I can still make it. The second good scenario would be that they just launch the game, at that point. Literally the easiest choice. I guess I should say them in different order, right? I should first mention that it just launches early. And the third version that could be good is that it launches 5th and later, right? If it launches 5th, 6th, or like if they delay a week. If instead of delaying it for 3 days, they delay it for a week. That's the thing I want. Please, please, dear luck gods, please do not launch the game between 2 and 4th because, man, I'm gonna be so frustrated and I don't want to stay back. Like, this is a game I really love. Whoa, 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 sorry guys, I forgot that I have an auto-clicker and I tried to prepare to slide to the next attack. Almost made like a huge blunder, I guess, so let's continue here. Oh man, this is such a slow fight and slow mechanic in general. Slowest mechanic in the universe, but I guess I'm here to talk about random stuff that people might enjoy or not. So, yeah, I mean, what can I say? The only thing I can say is that if the worst case scenario happens, and if the game launches, the worst of the worst scenario would be that it launches at 2 of June. So if the worst of the worst scenario happens and the patch launches at 2 of June, guys, I hope you and the algorithm is gonna come and join me at the 5th of June that I will upload, my respectable run, my run, because there is no alternative, man. Like, literally there is no alternative, and I'm really it's a thing in my life right now that's making me actually anxious. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm about to go into vacation in my vacation. Like, imagine you're in vacation and the patch drops and like you lose such a big chance in your life, because for me it is like a huge chance. I have to be honest on this, and I think everybody knows it, right? Like, YouTube is my main source of income right now, and it's like practically not practically, it's literally my job right now. I am an actual YouTuber, I am a YouTuber as a profession, and the things like these are things that will expedite how fast the channel grows, or how can I say this without sounding evil? I mean, I'm not evil, but how can I say this? It's important to me, man. It's important to me. It's really important to me to be one of the first. I don't care about being the first, by the way. Like, I'm okay with if there is like some kind of secondary channel, like in Vampire Survivors, for example, right? In Vampire Survivors, Dex appeared, Never Nathaniel appeared, there appeared a couple of smaller channels that made that game their main game and then exploded and, did reviews and stuff and did all that jazz. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with channels like that existing and being faster than me on uploading the first video. I can't do anything about it. I have an internet that makes it so that every run I upload takes me 3 hours to upload. So by definition, if something takes me 1 hour to record or 2 hours to record, and then if it takes me another 3 hours to upload, then yeah, somebody will obviously be able to literally play the patch and upload it right away, or they can even live stream. I'm not live streaming patches most of the time. I want to be thorough, I want to read them, I want to know what's happening. I don't like live streaming and then retroactively editing the live stream to create a video. No, I don't do that. So I'm okay with people actually, uploading footage faster than me. What I'm not okay with is me not uploading footage for 3 or 4 days, right? Like, there is no competition. I'm not competitive about things like these. I just want to be my best self and try to, get an audience based on my ability, not based on being competitive against others and stuff. I want to be competitive on the aspect of breaking the game, doing good runs, doing unique runs, having fun. I want to be competitive in those aspects. I don't want to be competitive in, guys, a new patch, go, new patch. Yes, obviously, when a new patch drops, obviously, I'm gonna be like, oh, guys, a new patch. Yeah, of course, because that's more of the clickbait / it's also something that people want to know, right? Because if there is a new patch, you have to announce it that there is a new patch so that people know it, right? Obviously. But I'm not competitive about this. I'm not competing about who's gonna say that it's the first patch first. I prefer to being, yes, it's the first patch. Let me show you how we're gonna break the game in this new patch. I prefer going that approach. As long as I am actually, in my house and I am able to actually shoot the video. That's the thing, that's the problem. By the way, I went to the shop and forgot to sell the things that I have literally to sell for the shop. Badger boss, okay, this is gonna be a long time. Okay, let's take the microphone and just put, like, I'm chilling right now. I laid back. I'm just relaxing on my non-gaming chair. I need to buy a gaming chair, man. For some reason, for some reason, I decided to buy what is it called? A desk chair. Not. I think it's called a desk chair. You know those. How is it called when you're in a job? Like, it's not called a desk. Let's say it's a desk chair. Okay, it's like a manager chair. How can I say it? You know, those big and beefy things that spin around. You know, when you see somebody sitting with the back to the door, and you enter you enter like the room, and there the back is towards you, and then they spin, and it's like a huge chair that's puffy and has like leather, etc. It's not actual leather, but you know, this fake leather or whatever it is. You know, yeah, that's a chair I bought for some reason instead of getting it. You know, I was testing the gaming chairs and they felt a bit flimsy, I would say, but I made a mistake, man. These desk chairs definitely are not good for me if you sit in them for, I don't know, 5, 6, 10 hours per day. Yeah, why did I say 5, 6? Definitely 10 hours per day and more. So yeah, I think I need to buy a gaming chair because they might be flimsy, but I didn't realize at the time of purchase that, you know, they have the back that goes down, it has the lumbar pillow, it has like the things for your feet. In general, they are more comfortable, although they seem flimsy, and although they are like, I don't know, thin-ish, they don't always have like, I don't know, leather and stuff. They have different feelings. Man, I'm not good at using words that I don't use in my real life in English. So yeah, I don't know. I think I need to buy a gaming chair because my back is starting to hurt day over day. You know, I need to be chilling and just relaxing and stuff. But yeah, in the meantime, though, I have bought 2 poofs. I think they're called poofs. I'm not sure if in English they're called poofs, but it's like a, it's like a chair, but it's not actually a chair. It's filled with not confetti, but let's say confetti because I don't know the word of that either. Like with this polyester, you know, it's these white little small, I don't know, balls. I don't know what exactly to call them. They're like, you know, the thing that you have in the boxes so that things don't break. I don't even know what they're called, man. I'm trying to explain things about in English that I don't know the words in English, obviously, because like my English knowledge is from TV series, movies, and gaming. So how would I know what's inside a poof from these 3? Like how would I know how they're called? But they're like confetti. They look like confetti, but they're like white and very small, and they have do this sound effect. Here, listen to my poof. I'm not even sure if you listen to that. I tried, but yeah, I bought a poof and I'm sitting in it and chilling whenever I get the chance. They take like the shape of your body when you sit in them. By the way, look how slow this is. I really hope we're not gonna fight the king. Because if we fight the king, oh man, maybe this could be a premiere now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe this could be a premiere. Although, should it be a premiere? Honestly, I'm not sure if it should be a premiere. I mean, this is an infinite run pretty much, and I think infinite runs should always be premieres. But this is such a slow run. By the way, look at the mouse, be like, hiya, 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 hiya. I like how it's attacking as if it has a dagger. It's like, hiya, 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 stab, 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 and then it's like 0, 0, 0, 0. The enemy's like, are you finishing anytime soon? And you were like, you just wait, man, you just wait. You just wait, you're gonna see in a moment. 3,400 poison. You just wait. Oh man, this is so... Oh, by the way, wait, I can skip this fight. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. Let's skip. And turn, boop, he takes 3,000 something. And then I skip again and he's dead. Guys, I did it! Yay! We didn't get the candle. That's really bad. That's really bad. I found Crimson Energy, which is obviously useless. But I might as well take it for the shop. Yeah, yay. If I remember to sell all these things in the shop, that is. Okay, good thing I realized. Reality. Let's continue smacking. And off to the 1,600 damage we go. Yep. Okay, in case you want to see something awesome, I guess you have to stay until the end to see how minus damage this cleaver, the club has gotten to. I don't even think it's called the club. Berserker's club or whatever it's called. I don't even know, man. I also think that the food is ready. So there is a good chance right now that my food is becoming colder. And my food right now is, I think it's got beef. I think it's called beef. How is it called? How is the thing that you put inside a hamburger called? Like, I think the hamburger as a whole is called a hamburger patty. But like the meat you put in there, it's like... I don't mean the type of the meat, right? It's not like, you know, pork or chicken. I mean the style that it becomes. Is it the pork? No, I think pork is, yeah, I don't know what the style is called. Over here it's called beefsteaky, so that's why I said beef, but I think beef is like the type of the meat, so it cannot be beef. No way. So yeah, that thing is most likely becoming cold. You know, the burger thingy meat, because I'm pretty much gonna eat burgers today, but it's house-made burgers, in case, you know, you care about that. I think they're good. I think they're awesome in general. Actually, you know what? In house food, the most important part, and nobody can disagree with this, is the cook. Literally, like, if the cook is a god, then it doesn't matter what the food is. But if the cook is not a god, then it doesn't matter what the food is. Actually, you know what? If the cook is a god, it doesn't matter what the food is. If the cook is not a god, then it doesn't matter what the food is. In any case, the cook is the most important part. We're gonna... Sometimes it's lagging. Do you see that it's like getting stuck once in a while? Okay, we got up to 1680, so now we go for the snake. The good thing is that because the snake is defending, I can just go up to 800 and the snake is gonna be dead like we killed the boss. So we're gonna abuse the fact that that mechanic exists and we're gonna fight through this fight. I hope we can find small rooms and just be done with 2 or 3 fights per area. Please, game. I think the game is... I think the layout is always forced up to 3 fights minimum. I think there is a forced 3 fights minimum algorithm, not algorithm, I guess randomly generated maps. Maybe they're not even randomly generated. I think I have started seeing the same maps again and again. Maybe the layouts are actually fixed, but because there are like 20 or 30 different layouts, you don't realize that they are actually fixed layouts, which might happen, you know, because honestly speaking, things like layouts and stuff, yes, random generation is always nice and awesome and cool, and the new thing, you know, the new awesome thing that they added. But if you actually think about it, like, you don't actually need to have randomized layouts, right? You can just have, you know, non-randomized layouts. By the way, if I make any mistake and we die, by the way, this is at 70 million hourglass. How can that be? How can that possibly be? For some reason, it multiplies it by the 300, whatever it is, man. 70,000 million, 70,000 million. I don't care. This guy's dead from poison. Pass. I guess until we get to the... we got 3 max life. You know what? I'm gonna take 3 max life. Why not? This is a rare. Throw it away. Keep my legendaries. Let's go healer for 5 max life. Very nice. Yeah, it really looks like there is a forced triple fight. Let's go to the shop. Double gecko fight, pretty dangerous. Let's go here and let us begin. Why am I singing though? I'm gonna go into the analytics and see if people left exactly on this one spot that I was singing. Like, I'm gonna go and look at the retention rate, you know, audience retention rate, and I want to see if in this specific one spot that I was singing, if people left in a higher rate than non-singing. Because I think there are like little tricks, like for example, if you don't talk for 10 seconds, a lot of people are gonna leave. Like, more than half the people currently watching are gonna leave. I think. I'm not exactly sure. On the other hand, there are also those videos that are like, what are they called? No commentary. What are they called? You know, there are also no commentary videos that people watch, especially the no damage taken, no hits taken, perfect runs, and challenge, like hard mode, soldier, like what is it called? Iron mode, hard mode, challenge mode, hardcore, no hits taken, no abilities used, no talents upgraded, you know, things like these. Those runs most of the time are non-talkative runs. Most of the time they're like not pre-recorded, without chat, not chat, without commentary. Man, today I'm mixing my words up. You know why? Because I haven't eaten. The less I eat, the less I think, and the more I talk about anything randomly, without thinking about my words, without thinking about what I say, without thinking about anything. I'm a nothing person sometimes. Nothing person, nothing. Why say nothing if you can say nothing? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad, man. I'm really bad at doing jokes and just talking about random stuff. I'm thinking about making this a premiere, man. I'm thinking about making this a premiere. Just so that, you know, people in the premiere are gonna be like, oh, how long does this last? Well, it's gonna last until I beat the final boss or we die against it. It's gonna last that long. Okay, like, at the moment... By the way, if the king... If the final boss is the king... There is a chance that I'm just gonna lose on purpose. Because, man, oh man, do you know how long it's gonna take to defeat the king? Like, he has 15,000 life. 15,000. And any ally he's gonna summon is gonna have, like, 1,000 life. Like, every time he's gonna summon an ally, what you're seeing right now is gonna happen. Like, what you see is what you get. Although, wait a minute, that might not be true. I can apply weakness to the allies, so I can just weaken the allies, boom boom, like, apply 20 or 30 weakness to them, and then just don't care about it and attack the king again. You know, we're gonna get a fight. We're gonna get a fight in our hands. If we get to the king, we're gonna get a fight in our hands. If we don't get to the king, I mean, we are gonna get to the king. Let's be serious here. Nothing can stop us. But I really hope we're not gonna fight the king specifically. I just want to fight the other boss. Just start the fight. Let it get poisoned. It's gonna have like 50,000 life. It doesn't matter. It's gonna get poisoned. It's gonna die. Then we're gonna be like, okay, we won. You know, that's what I want. That's what I want. The easy solution. The solution that brings us an easy and simple and clean win without needing to stay here for 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours is even an understatement, honestly speaking. Although, it's an understatement, but it's also an overstatement because obviously it's not gonna be 1,000 hours. So, by definition... Oh, by the way, I almost died. Do you see that I left the left one without enough damage taken? I almost made a mistake. And now people in the comments are gonna be like, yo, Sifd, at that moment you were not ready. If it's a live stream, like if this is a premiere, then people are gonna be in the chat. Sifd, the left one! The left one! It has 168, 1,668. Sifd, no, it's not gonna die. Sifd, the left one. Oh man, but Sifd, the left one doesn't die right now. Let's continue up to 1,700. Slowly gonna learn saying the numbers like they say in USA, I think, 1,700. By the way, people were explaining to me why the 1,700 stick, and a couple of the opinions, I mean, I read a bunch of opinions, but a couple of the opinions seem to be... First of all, a lot of people said that they were... Oh, whoa, what am I doing? First, let's just use it by hand. First of all, a couple of people were saying that not everybody says 17,000. A lot of people also say, you know, 1,700. 1,700, by the way, not 17,000. Okay, you are out. You are out. I don't need any of these. Yeah, let's just go. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's bad. Because it's also gonna remove poison and it's also gonna remove weakness. Oh, fire gecko fight. No. Oh, let's go again. Let's go again. So yeah, the people that were... a couple of them, at least the ones I remember, said that the 1,700... might have happened because of how people pay with the $100 bills, right? So it's like, I want 700, I want 1,500, you know, so that it's the $100 bills, boom, 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 you know, something like that, something like that. And also it's a bit harder to say 1,700 instead of 1,700, which is obviously faster. Yeah, in any regard, like, right? Actually, no. If you say if it's like if you want to say 1,680 instead of 1,680, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, honestly speaking. You can say it however it is. I mean, other people are even saying the time. 15:00, 15:15. I don't know. Do people even talk like that? I don't know, at this day and age, I have no idea. I have no idea. Not that I said this day and age. Man, I had a discussion with a friend about the phones, you know, people being stuck on their phones and stuff. And honestly, I think my generation, that would be the... What's my generation? Am I Y, Z? I don't even know what generation I'm supposed to be in. The generation of 1990s to 1996, I would say 1997, I'd say 98. No, 1998, I think it's a bit late already. Let's say 1990 and up to 1996, somewhere around there. And by the way, you can be earlier than that and you can also be later than that. But what I was about to say is that we are literally the generation that is close enough to the technology that they can use it, right? We can use smartphones, we do use all that, we do use PCs, we are, you know, our age was at the exact ripe moment to be able to learn PC, to learn computers, to learn smartphones, you know, to be able to use all that. And also, we are lucky enough to not have that be part of our life from the get-go, so that we're not completely, how is it called? Not affected, completely fixated on them, right? Like, when I go out, I don't sit at the phone, like, at all. Like, if I'm outside with a friend, I don't even check the hour, I don't even check messages, I don't check anything. Like, I'm not even looking at the phone. Now, if, like, my friend or whoever else I'm with go to the toilet, or if they go to their phones because they are, you know, full on, I don't know, stuck on their phones, as they say, and then, yeah, okay, I'm also gonna look at my phone to see what's happening. But even then, I'm gonna just look what's happening. Okay, I have no messages. Okay, I'm not gonna be on the phone anymore. I'm with my friends outside. But people that are like, I don't know, from the 1997, 8, 9, and lower or higher, depending on how you see it. Yeah, like, a bunch of people got full-on stuck on phones. And, man, it's a very... It looks bad. I mean, I don't wanna... I'm not trash talking about being on your phone all day, okay? I'm specifically talking about the fact that when you go out, you are gonna be in your phone. Like, I remember back in the day, I'm saying it as if I'm like 50, but I remember when we were going out, everybody was trying to be part of the discussion, because otherwise you would not be doing anything, right? If two people in front of you, let's say you are 3 people outside, and all 3 of, like, your three friends are outside, or even 4, you know, let's say it's 4 people and they're all outside, and 2 of them start the discussion, okay? And the discussion is not really that important for the other 2. Like, let's say they talk about, I don't know, man, let's say they talk about games, and then the other 2 don't care about games that much. They are playing games, but they don't care about those specific games. Well, back in the day, actually no, in this day and age, the people that don't care about the discussion at hand are just gonna go to their phones. Like, you just don't care. You say, oh, okay, they're talking about games, or okay, oh, they're talking about football. You just go to your phone and it's done. Like, you just wait for the discussion to end. This fight's over. Let's make sure I'm not gonna mistake it. This guy's dead, okay. So right now, you just wait for the discussion to end, and you just, oh, we found healing, nice. So, yeah, as I was saying, you just don't care. You go to your phone, you wait for the discussion to end, and then, when the discussion ends, you try to maybe open up another discussion about something else, or you're still in your phone, which most of the time that happens. Most of the time, the people are still in their phone after. By the way, I think I should have gone for the triple fight over there. Ah, it doesn't matter, let's go. Let's go. The healing does not reduce the speed, so in case you're like, oh no, with the healing it's gonna go slower, no, nothing's actually gonna change. So yeah, that was the old, the new day, how it's right now, right? I don't think anybody disagrees with it. I think everybody agrees with the fact that right now, a lot of people, the moment the discussion does not, the moment a discussion that they don't care about happens, they just go to their phone and that's that. Now, back in the day when you know, like, I don't know, 10 years, let's say 15 years ago, or at least how I'm taught, right? Is that if back in the day when we didn't have the phones, a discussion happened that we didn't care about, we either would just say, yo guys, talk about something else, you know, not instantly, but after a point, right? If you see that they're talking like 20 minutes for games and you're not a gamer, you're just like, yo guys, want to talk about something else? And then you would practically force your friends to talk about something that will also include you. Right? Like, back in the day, you wanted to either be part of the discussion by telling them, yo guys, maybe something else so that I can also be part of the discussion, or the other version is that you would tell them, you would try to go be part of the discussion, even if you cannot actually be, like, you could just start asking questions like, oh, what's this game you're talking about? Or, oh, are you guys also playing this? You know, you can try to, or do you guys play maybe this game? Like, you could try to be part of the discussion, even if you didn't care, right? You could attempt it. Even if they were talking about football, you can be like, oh, like, isn't football the same? Like, you can just talk about whatever. Maybe football is a bad example, but, like, you would attempt to be part of the discussion. That's what I'm trying to say. While now, because you have the choice of shutting off into your phone, You don't even attempt to be part of the discussion. And that, by default, just makes you talk less with your friends and family and everybody else that's there, right? Because you would talk more just through the fact that you were forced to talk more. Otherwise, you were doing nothing. Like, you were just sitting on your screen. Like, you were just sitting and looking at the wall. By the way, I'm gonna do a double kill here. First of all, can I shield enough? Okay, obviously can shield enough, so we're gonna poison that guy to half-life and then we're gonna kill him. So yeah, you were forced pretty much. While now you were forced to think. Like, even if the discussion was something that you don't have any idea of. Let's say they talk about space, you know? Let's say they talk about yeah, space or biology or the nature of things, right? Now, if you don't care about biology, you just go to your phone and look, scroll on Instagram and look at the models, you know? You care about more the models than anything else, right? Like, back in the day, no. Back in the day, you don't care about biology, well, tough luck. You gotta talk about biology now. Or you're not gonna talk about anything and just sit at the table and don't do anything. On the one hand, oh, yo, Sifd, it was very bad. It was extremely awkward when I was sitting on the table and wasn't doing anything. At least now I can be on the phone. What? No! Like, why is that a good choice? Like, what does the phone even give? Like, no. Obviously, in my opinion, it's better that it was awkward and you can't really talk with... Like, it was awkward, but you forced yourself to learn to talk to people. Otherwise, you were just shutting yourself off, which obviously is bad. But, I mean, honestly, it's on you, man. If you cannot attempt to talk with people... I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe somebody has anxiety. Maybe some people have anxiety, you know. Maybe some people are okay with being on the phone, you know. Maybe some people want to min-max their time. Therefore, oh, when I'm outside with friends and they talk about something I don't care about, then it's a good chance to go to my phone, to look into my notifications, to look into my messages. Yeah, maybe that. But honestly speaking, that is not the problem, man. The problem is the thing I'm saying. The problem is that people just shut off. Like, they just don't partake in discussions anymore. Like, the worst thing that has happened to me that I still remember that happened, like, about a month ago. I was talking with a person. Like, we were 4 people. I was talking with my friend about something random. We were talking about wine. Like, we were talking if wine is good for your health or not. Like, that was a discussion. Completely random discussion. Okay? And... the other 2 people, the other 2 friends that were with us were on their phones. They were just chilling. They weren't they weren't talking about it. They weren't putting their opinions in. Although it's like a discussion that everybody can be part of, right? You can easily be a part of the discussion about if wines are good or not for your health, right? Anybody can be part of that discussion. And they were on their phones. Okay? Up to that point, everything nice and dandy. Everything nice and dandy. Nobody cares. Everything's good. Yeah, we were having a fun time. We're with our allies. We're with our friends. What did I want to open up? Does it really matter? I don't think it really matters what I open up. I'm thinking about somehow reorganizing this side. It doesn't mean it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what I open up. Hey, look what we found! A wand. I'm kidding. Let's take the energy, I guess, until we find something better. I'm gonna talk about the discussion in a moment. Give me a sec. Let's see if we find poison. Okay, trash. Okay, let's go over here so that we go through, and then here, that's 3 fights. Nice. Okay, we got a very easy fight, which is gonna last like a year, but it's an easy fight regardless. So, yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about, so we were 4 people. 2 of them talking about wine, the other 2 on their phones, although they could easily partake in the wine discussion. Although they didn't care, obviously, right? They didn't care about if the wine is good or not for your health, so they just shut off on their phones, okay? Everything, up to this point, everything is normal. Okay, now... we were talking about the wine situation for about 15 minutes. Like, it was a pretty heated discussion. Like, we were disagreeing heavily. And then at some point, the decision came to just look it up on YouTube, right? On Google, right? We were just like, okay, you know what? Google is definitely gonna have an answer on that. We can see if drinking 1 wine per day is good or not for your health. Okay? Now... after 15 minutes, after about 10 minutes of searching, because everybody, you know, he was searching articles that help his cause, I was searching articles that help my cause, you know, we were just looking up, and when we found each the article we cared about, then the time had come to, you know, say what we found, right? And I turned to him and say, yo, I found an article that says that wine, and the moment I said the word wine, okay, one of the other 2 people that was not talking this whole duration, like for the 15 minutes we were discussing and for the other 10 minutes that we were searching Google, for those 25 minutes, he hasn't said a single thing. He was on his phone. He just turns to us and says, are you still talking about the same thing? Like, what? Like, this is where we have come to. People thinking that not talking at all is better than talking about something that you don't care about. Like, are you kidding me? Like, we were in a village chilling as a company of friends. And we went like to a village to do like a summer vacation slash, you know, a barbecue slash village life, you know, something like that. We were in a village house on our own in the middle of nowhere with a barbecue grill. And we were talking about something random, and a person with a phone just disrupted us to say, yo, are you guys still talking about that random thing? Like, what? Is this where you have come to? Like, what are you talking about? Oh man, oh man. And by the way, those are the same people that talk for half an hour up to an hour about football. Like, they just talk about football ends on end, okay? Ends on end. Is ends on end even a you know what? At this point, now that I did this whole discussion, this is gonna be a premiere. this thing I just said is a premiere just so that I see the chat scrolling and talking about the things I'm talking about. Like this was the reason why. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Oh man. And this thing is still going, man. And this is still going. And I got like 2 more fights in front of us, and then we're gonna fight the boss, and then we're gonna end the video. But until that happens, we were maybe even half an hour away. Oh man, my food is gonna be full on frozen. Then I'm gonna go like to the... By the way, in case you don't know, this is Greece over here. I'm living in Greece, and in Greece we are actually living with our parents, most of us. There is no reason for us to pay, you know, 700 bucks. I prefer to give like 500 of those bucks to my parents, and then be like, okay, and those are 200 are now in my bank account, you know. It's better in like we don't in general we don't want to rent for no reason in Greece, okay? And for no reason includes just paying money. So yeah, what I was about to say though about this whole parenting thing is like I'm sure like I'm gonna go to the living room when this run is over. I'm gonna be like, okay, so is the food ready? And they're gonna be like, yep. And not only is it ready, it's also frozen, and now it's practically not eatable anymore. So where were you, and why did it take 5 years for you to arrive? And I'm here over here trying to assassinate this enemy. Waiting. Da, 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 da. By the way, the front line needs to take 4,000 poison damage on the front line, and the back line has to die right away because the back line is summoning a unit, and if that summoned unit does yeah, if that unit attacks us, I mean, is that even true? Do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do that. I can just assassinate the backline and be done with it. Yeah, I will have the backline at 1,600. I think it's okay at that point. 350 and 350 is 700, so I definitely need like 4k just to be 100% sure. So that he dies on the next turn. Man, this takes like a year. This takes a year. This is so slow. Berserker's club, more like slowest club in the universe. Okay, I'm not good at creating words out of the blue. Okay, now it's even lagging. Well, that happens when the opponent has 3,000 poison. That happens when the opponent has 3,000 poison. And the thing is, there is no difference with making this even faster. Is there? Is there? Can I see this for a moment? Is maybe the auto-clicker faster with more speed? Yeah, no, I don't see any difference. I mean, maybe it's a bit, but not actually. 370 and 370. No, I need 380 minimum, but I'm gonna go 3... I'm just gonna go 4 and be done with this. Just not make mistakes is the play. Okay, this is done. Okay, this guy's dead. Let's go here now. Let's go again through this. So yeah, that's my, yeah, this whole idea started with the fact that I think we are lucky as a generation that we do use the phones. So we have the knowledge of using technology for the best that we can use, you know, as tools, while not being full-on stuck with it. Obviously, that is not true with everybody, right? Obviously, you might be 10 years old and not be on your phone all day. I mean, pretty slim chances, but yeah, it might happen, right? You might be 15, you might be 20, and you might not be fixated on your phone, right? Or you might be 50, and you might actually be good at using technology. I mean, honestly speaking, I can see the years and the dates, and I can see, not the years and the dates, I can see the age range between my viewers, and I know that a bunch of you guys are 40 and 50 and 60. So yeah, obviously you might be one of those that actually has good knowledge of technology and can use, you know, even it doesn't even need to be the best knowledge in the universe. Even the basics are enough. I mean, it's not even something very complex in my opinion, but that's like every person do it themselves. But then there is also the other side, right? There are also people that are 50 years old and 60 years old and are actually stuck on their phone, right? I have gone, actually, when I went this year for ski, I went into the... what is it called? The Saleh. I think it's called Saleh. So we went to the Saleh and Saloon, Saleh, I don't even know what the actual translation is and how it's actually called in English. But yeah, we went there and we were actually seeing 70-year-olds with on their phones. Like, yeah, we did see them. Like, there were like 4 or 5 people, 6 I think, and they were like 4 of them were on the phones and only 2 were talking. On the other hand, though, we were more like, oh, look at these guys, man. They are 60 and they're still skiing. Not even 60. I think they were like 70, 80. They definitely had all gray hair. So they were like, you know, their face was wrinkly and stuff. So they were definitely like 70, 80. So we saw them like 5 or 6, 70, 80 years old. Which, by the way, I'm not judging. And we were like, look at these guys. They're still skiing. That's awesome. I want to also be skiing when I'm at their age. I want to have this like, I love when I see people being alive and you know, lively, not alive, lively in their higher ages, which is insane. But still, we were also seeing them on their phones. Like, as I said, 6 people and like 4 of them were on their phones, just not talking to anybody. You know, and just classically chilling and smoking outside, you know. But still, I mean, once again, not actually trying to judge people, but I guess I'm judging people, but I'm not trying to judge people as it's more of a judging the whole generation. I mean, that might sound even worse. But I mean, it's not the generation. Like, it's not judging the generation itself. It's judging the mindset. Okay, it's judging that mindset of, if I don't have to do anything, might as well go to my phone. And instead of that being that, it's first and foremost go to my phone, right? Like, the millisecond, the second you realize that the discussion does not actually affect you or is not important to you, that second you just shut off and straight up don't talk to your friends, just exist. You know what, it's gonna be faster. It's gonna be faster if I just go with let's let them summon. You know what, let's not just let them summon. I don't want to deal with them summoning. Actually, it's gonna be faster. Yeah, let them summon. Let's activate this. Yes. Okay, this guy's dead. Okay, he's also dead. Oops, sorry, let's go here. Okay, the moment this has enough to do 0 damage, we will be safe. Because once again, this thing is gonna attack us before the other ones die. What am I even doing, man? What am I even doing? What am I even doing? As if these guys can attack us through our shield. Yeah, you're alive, you're dead, you're gonna leave. Easy enough. Your items. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Olm fight. Okay, we go for the Olm fight. Imagine going for another Ferret King and Badger. Okay, these guys, once again, you know what? I can even kill them at 500. Like, I can bring them down to 500 poison and then just spam shield, 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 shield. Yeah, I can just do that. But guys, we're very close to the boss. We're very close to the boss. We're almost ready for the big fight. What is happening? Why is the lag already starting? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's the issue here. But as I said, we're just gonna bring them down. 500 poison is enough. 500 poison on the one guy, 500 poison on the other guy. They're gonna be scaling, we're gonna be scaling, but at the end of the day, they're gonna die, and we're gonna survive, and that's gonna be that. You know what? Actually, 600 poison, I think, is gonna increase the speed a bit. Although, is there, like, even a difference? Like, 500 poison is 5 turns. Yeah, let's go with 5 turns. When I say 5 turns, I mean 6 turns. So let's go with a 6-turn assassination here. It doesn't even need to be, as I said, what is it called? Yeah, I don't need to bring the poison up to 2000 or 1000. I don't know, I could have gone faster, obviously. I could have done all of this faster, but it is what it is. By the way, the club is definitely like minus 5 trillion or something crazy. Yeah, like it was 90 million about 20 minutes ago, so now it should be definitely at least 1 billion. I said the trillion. By the way, somebody told me that in England, in Britain, I don't know what exactly, yeah, how exactly the normal way of saying that is, but in Britain / England, the thousands and the billions and the millions are supposedly different numbers. I don't know what you guys did wrong over there. Obviously, it does 0 sense to have like the words billions and millions do mean things. So yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, they mean, like, when we're talking about numbers, then you cannot say that billion is something different in my language than it is in every other language. Like, what are you even talking about? We're talking about numbers. It's as if saying, yeah, like quadrillion or a trillion or I don't know, Googleplex is a different number in my language than it's in yours. No, like these things have fixed namings. I mean, yeah, obviously, if your language does not speak English, yes, okay, billion in your language might be the Sekatomirio, but that does not mean that the word billion is allowed. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It feels a bit. It feels a bit weird. Okay, like I do get it. England and USA is not the same country, so therefore they can say, oh, we don't speak American here, we speak English. Therefore, as we don't have I don't know, as we don't have French fries and we have chips and whatnot, therefore we also have our billion. By the way, the bad fight. Our billion is different than your billion. Yeah, they might say that, but it doesn't make sense. So, the time has come to begin with this fight. Let's drink one of these. Let's start weakening him while also poisoning him. There is no real reason why to not rush him down right away. Like, there is no actual reason. At the end of the day, he's gonna do the same damage anyway. Let's continue with the weaken power, and let's go with a bunch of shield. Here you go. He slowly is gonna reduce his damage to 0. And then when his damage is gonna be 0, we're gonna be fighting against his spikes pretty much. So let's go here. Obviously, these guys don't really matter. If anything, I'm gonna even leave them alive just so that I don't have to deal with more summons. Right? I don't really care about them. Like, honestly, just make them do 0 damage. I really enjoy the fact that I'm just doing infinite. How much is this, by the way? Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, that's million. 1, 2, 3, that's billion. Okay, we have 4 trillion. Okay, how much did I say? How much did I say? Did I not say 5 trillion? Did I not say 5 trillion randomly? When I threw out the random number, I said 5 trillion. How easy is it to guess what the numbers are gonna be, man? You just have to have a feeling for it. Just have to feel. Have to feel. Let's go here with minus that. Let's continue smacking. Okay, at this point he doesn't even do damage anymore. Now I will only be looking at my side of the damage spectrum. I'm not sure if these guys are about to attack. Ooh, if this thing does any curse, I will stick to poison it. If it's about to curse us, we're gonna lose a bit of time here until until I poison it. Okay, this is not scaling fast enough. Don't do curse. Don't do curse. Just don't do curse, man. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Let's go. Let's go. We have to do 1200 poison here. Obviously, I don't want to deal with pretty much this thing poisoning us. So, yeah, it is what it is. I also have 7 haste, which is really good. When I say poison, I mean I don't want this thing cursing us. And actually poisoning. Actually, if it curses us, what will actually happen? What will actually happen if this thing curses us? Well, the worst that's gonna happen if this thing curses us is we're gonna lose like 40 life. That's it pretty much. Maybe even 50. Maybe even 50. You know what? Let it curse us. Let it curse us. I can heal this thing back up. Let's go here. Let's smack a couple of times. Let's go shielding, shielding, shielding. 165, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go. Maybe take the curse. The specific curse is not really that bad, but let's take 20. I can easily heal 20 life. Nothing. What? How did this guy hit me? Explain to me how this guy hit me with 0 damage. Oh no, he didn't hit me. It was the poison. I'm stupid. Not the poison, the curse. It was actually the curse. Okay. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, we're good here. Let's smack this thing a bit so that we heal up. And also we don't have to care about the curse next round. Okay, at this point we're full. Let's go. 138 minus damage. Insane. And I have minus 878. Wait, how did I go to 800? How did I get to this? Oh, no curse. Okay, not curse. Summon. No slime, please. Just no slime. Just no slime. I don't want to deal with the curses. Like, I request one thing, man. I request one thing. Just don't give me slime. Like, how hard is it? How hard is it to not give me a slime? Is it so hard, man? Mr. King? Mr. King guy? Hello? Hello, Mr. King guy? Could you please not do that again? I'm feeling like I'm Harlequin or something. Let's go onwards. I have minus 1260 damage. Man, the food is gonna be frozen cold. This is like the only disappointing part here. The run is nice. The run is nice. It's enjoyable. I like all the things I talked about. But yeah. Yeah. I continue smacaroniing. Every round, every second. I'm gonna bring this thing down to 601 poison, so that I don't have to deal with a curse. I know it might be a bit slower, but I just want to deal with it. Okay. 504. We're closing in. 530, 540, 50, 60, 70, 80. And the good old 64. Okay, this is dead. 1, 2, 38, 39, 40, 41. Pass. I'm gonna beat this thing. 0 damage taken, 0 damage taken. Okay. Let's weaken again. You do nothing. You do nothing. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go shield, 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 shield. 225. 43, 45, 45. Let's go. 200 poison, by the way. I should have gotten the doubles the poison potion. It is what it is. Okay, he dropped us a last enemy that does not do anything. Thank you. Okay, and we reduce like 10 per attack. So, we're really good here. Up, up. 47, 48, 49. Obviously, I should have gone with the candle, okay? Obviously, I should have gone with the candle. I know. I know. I know. Don't you guys be afraid. I know I made a mistake. But it doesn't matter. We're slow playing this. This guy's dying anyway. All of them are dying anyway. All of them are dying anyway. And I'm gaining more shield faster than he gains spikes. I think at least. I could have smacked him one more time there. How many times am I attacking him per turn? That's something I can look up and see if I'm actually more DPS or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm attacking him 5 times right now and I'm at 29 shield. So if I attack him 5 9s and the shield is higher, then we're better. If it's low, then we're worse. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's less. Okay, that means that he is scaling spikes faster than us. That means that at some point I will not even be able to attack 5 times. I will start attacking 4 times and less and less and less. But does it matter right now? I don't think it matters right now. We're already at 23. Okay, he scales really faster than us. Wait, how is that possible? How is it possible that he scales that much faster? Can I see this again? Is it gonna be now 15? 21. Okay, now it went down by 2. Previously it went down from 25 to 20... Oh, it was 2 again. Yeah, okay, it's 2 every time. We gain 2 more. He makes us lose 2 more life. Exactly. Okay, 17. Now the next one's gonna be 15. Well, at this point he's at 300 poison. Is this 5 trillion yet? Oh, it's 8 trillion. Okay. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, it's 8 trillion. How did that happen? Is maybe every click 856. 857. Okay, this is like getting 10 million per time I press this. Okay, I see. I understand now. But why does it get 10 million every time I press this? Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, the dev knows. The coder knows. I like how he's also scaling like regen every turn for some weird reason. We got a new opponent here. Let's also do this so I go faster through them. Let's go again. And at this point I cannot use this again. So we already got to the point where I'm theoretically not allowed to. Imagine having also spike scale. Here we got our shield, we attack again. 6, 87, 88. Wait. What happened previously? Why was it at 50 something? How did I get to 50 something? Maybe I misclicked and clicked this shield once. Oh, maybe I pressed the dark whetstone. I most likely pressed the dark whetstone. Now we're down at 10. Next round's gonna be 8. Well, he has 400 poison and he's at half life. What do you guys think you're doing? Yeah, I don't think so. By the way, do you realize that these guys... Do you realize how much damage these guys do? They had... Because right now I'm reducing them by 2. By the way, when they attack me, do they gain or do they lose? They're at 76. I think they lose. So... they have minus 80 damage. Okay? Minus 80 damage. And they are still able to do 1. That means, once in a while, that means that those attacks normally were like 80 damage attacks. Man, the scaling is through the roof in this game. Okay, at this point I have one last attempt at attacking 5 times per turn. It's so close, man. So close to beating the king. But I think everybody agrees that this build is, yeah, this build is not for an infinite, man. It's too slow. We lost life. Oh no. Oh no. Sound effects from Caleb City. Let's go. No. Oh, look at this guy on the left. He does 3 damage with minus 75. That means his normal attack should be 78. Like, that was a 78 damage move. 11. I'm not gonna lose life. No reason to. He's gonna go down by poison anyway. And he's doing 3 now. I'm just keeping everybody in check. You know what? Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Now I'm poisoning them a bit too much. For my own good. So I lost a bit of life. But now I just realized that it doesn't matter that I lose life. Because my first 3 attacks are gonna be blocked and therefore also heal me. Right? So like the first, like heal, heal. And then nothing, nothing, lose a bit of life. And then it's gonna be the same thing next round. Heal, heal, heal. Lose a bit of life, lose a bit of life. Okay, easy enough. Still trying to damage this guy. With more poison. Okay, here I don't need to attack. Let's attack one more time. I know I lost more life than I did the previous times. 2 more to be precise. And this guy has minus... Is this 20? No, minus 2,000 something. I have minus 3,000. Minus 3,000 attack. Okay. How much is this? Oh, I'm about to hit 10 billion. I'm about to hit 10 billion. Let's go. When I say billion, I mean trillion. 10 trillion. I am at 9 trillion right now. Hourglass, but like, what? No, don't. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you giving me a slime right now? Unbelievable, man. This guy giving me slime again. You know what? Let's leave the slime at minus whatever it is right now. Pass. 600 something poison. It's slowly scaling, man. It's slowly scaling. Yep, the curse is incoming. I don't care. I'm gonna take the curse damage. Then I'm gonna heal by attacking the slime itself. Okay. Let's go for the slime again. Let's go for the slime again. Let's click the auto clicker. I'm gonna slowly heal and poison at the same time. Okay, and let's go onwards. Almost winning. Almost winning, man. Oh, you know what? Might as well take a hit. Almost winning. Almost winning. So close. 600 life to go. I like that he has 70 regen. Like, are you kidding right now? Here. Actually, let the slime poison us. I don't really care. I don't really care. We're winning in a couple of turns. We lost a bit of real life here. Slime damage, even more life. Okay, it's not that bad. We go here. The boss has 600 life anyway. Press this, and now spam the slime. Until we fully heal. I mean, I don't even need to fully heal. Oh, that guy is doing 1 damage. That means that his normal attack was supposed to be 97. Like, he tried to do a 97 damage attack on us. Okay, the slime is dead. This guy's also dead through poison. Okay, we're good here. 2000. He's done in 1 turn. 2 turns and he's done. 2 turns, man. 2 turns. The slime's not gonna do anything. This guy's doing 98 damage normally. Man, these guys scale through the roof. You're like, scaling? Say no more. I know how to scale. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 700 poison. How are these guys doing? 101 damage. Look at these guys. How about 0? How about no? This build is super good. Obviously, we all know what would be even better, right? First of all, candle would expedite everything. And secondly, the whetstone that gives poison. If I had the whetstone that gives poison, it would have gone a lot faster. Like, in the beginning, I apply only 2 poison per smack, but after 2 or 3 rounds, I apply like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 poison per smack. You know, the difference is huge. Okay, this thing's dead. We won. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Leave. Why do they leave in this order? Why did they get hit in that order? Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna continue this run. I don't think there is any reason to. This is a very slow run. Let's just go continue in endless, although it doesn't matter. And I know that there are people that care about the stats, so let me also showcase the stats in case you care about. These are our stats. And I think we're gonna end the video here, because honestly speaking, this is a very slow run, and I think it was a successful one at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and yeah, if you did, drop a like if you didn't already, helps out the channel as always, and maybe leave a comment about anything that I talked about, or you know, I asked you about, or you know, anything I mentioned. Everything is okay. I want to hear a couple of things in these. And if this is a premiere, please don't forget to leave a real comment in the comment section of the video itself, because that would help. I mean, what can I say? Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Thanks for the Patreon and the membership supporters. And if you, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it. I was about to say the outro again, so yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.